Yo. Smithius, place to be. Let's just check this out, shall we? Right back. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is a test stream to see if my audio volume is okay compared to the game volume. So we'll see how this goes. Is my controller working? Who knows? Doesn't seem to be. That's brilliant. Why has that stopped working? Let's try this again. Alright, starting a new game. Let's go. Ooh, extra challenge. Standard would do me, thank you. We're going to go modern style. Okay, so I've not played this game before, so hopefully it runs okay. I forgot to check if there's a streamer mode, but hopefully this should be all good.
So, your uncle, what's wrong with him?
He's
That
possessed.
sounds alright. Loud enough?
The devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Yeah, the graphics
Possession.
good.
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
If it seems okay, then
You mentioned the
it's
letter.
all good.
Carry on.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
received a disturbing
Doesn't have
letter
to stop
from
you from
Jeremy
doing what you're
accusing his
doing.
staff and all the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Oh, do I get a choice of who I want to play as? I do. David Harbour or Jodie Comer. I'm going to play as David Harbour. Good old Hopper.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
I'm just going to check something real quick. Oh no, you can't while
Wait here.
cutscene's happening, so fair play.
I'll go right back.
Chapter 1, let's go. Okie dokie, so let me just have a look in the options here. Oh, that is... Right, we want to turn that off, especially if we're streaming, and then... Does this have ray tracing? Doesn't look like it does. Surprising. Alright, all good. So, I've never played the original Alone in the Dark game before. The one I played was a remake on Xbox 360. It was just called Alone in the Dark. That was a pretty cool
Now
game.
what do we got here?
Oh, sweet. Flashlight. And a key. Cool. Kitchen garden key. Okay, so we know where we need to go. Nice. So I'm kind of hoping this plays like a Resident Evil game. So that's my favourite series of games. So something akin to that would be pretty awesome. Not actually sure what you fight, if it's like monsters or zombies. As the title suggests, this is just a test stream, just to test if things are working as they should do. I don't know if I'm going to carry on playing this on stream. Maybe. See how it goes. Very nice. Now, I did actually play the demo to this probably about 2 years ago. It was a very short demo, but it seemed pretty cool at the time. Right, so this must be the garden kitchen. What's with the camera? Or is that a save icon? Maybe. Right. Anything good in this box? Bullets. Nice. Okay, so we've got 6 bullets. Is that 2 lots of 6? Maybe.
Whoa.
Fairly good water effects.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
Oh, that's what he's wearing at. A big ass tree.
Huh? What?
What? What is it? What are you seeing? He seems perplexed. Or is it whispering I'm hearing? Did sound like there was some sort of whispering going on there. Housekeeper's key. Okay. Guess we're going into the house. Is this a side door here? Right, so we need to go and let
Don't mind if I do.
Emma in. Nice. Let's just explore this area a bit. This is a clue.
Every
Family
day
Bible.
your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I'm going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I've
Voodoo?
long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gris-gris. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
So, this is what I love in games. Audio diaries. Why don't we have more of them? So easy, just simple. Why make me read a big page of text when we can get some proper voice acting doing? Okay. Let's see if we can go and let Jodie in. Closer look at the environment. Okay, okay. Probably don't need my flashlight right now. Maybe I do. Here, banging around. Some more health. Nice. I couldn't even see what was in there. What's this? The fridge? Bullets in the fridge, okay. Surprising. Oh, this is place where they store the meats. Oh, rat poison.
What was that?
Non-essential items that can be found throughout the game. Completing the set covers forbidden knowledge. Okay, so that's a collectible then, basically. Do I need to be ready? Enough bullets. Right, let them both from this. Okay. Let's go find Jodie. Ooh. The plot thickens. Giving me quite a bit of ammo here, considering I've only just started the game. Streetcast ticket. Alright.
I need a key.
Okay, so that needs a key. I don't think there's anything more in here. The objects do stand out a fair bit, which is good. Means I'm not going to be searching around trying to figure out where things are. Oh, I thought that was a hole there. A clue.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Okay then.
That doesn't look safe.
So I'm going to assume I can't walk past that. Ooh, this is some sort of puzzle. Missing pieces, huh? Have I got a crouch or anything? I do have a crouch. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to get past that. Guess I should try at least, right?
There's something missing.
Yeah, broken valve. Let's give it one try. Yeah, as I expected. Okay. Now what does that icon mean? Must mean I need some sort of key. Nothing in there. I sort of have a reflection. Oh, I didn't see that. But I can't do anything with it. A map. Nice. Okay, so I am here. And I need to get to the front door. I think that's the objective, right? Plaza key.
Nice.
Desetto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Comby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a nice touch. Wonder if it does that throughout the game. Not this key. So someone's been getting medicated up in here.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to her.
Okay, so we got the plaza key. And that is this way. I kind of want to see the other areas of the house.
I need the key.
Nice.
Oh.
Right, so I am currently here in Stair Hall. Reception is to my left. That take me to the front door? I don't think so, right? Choices, choices, choices.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
They put a lot of effort into this game, definitely. What's this? A stamp. Another stamp. Okay. This area looks
key.
familiar. I'm sure you go into this area in the demo, or at least past it. What is that icon? Do I get something to smash it at some point? Because it's not a key icon. Ooh, what's happening? Aha, it's a front door.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore.
Aha!
None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that heartwood glue, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's
The
your
demo.
man again, Miss Hotwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
So what is with Jeremy? What's his deal?
All right. Here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Alright, let's have a look around and search the room. Ooh. Okay, looks like a puzzle here. I don't know why the mouse keeps coming up like that. Right, so I need a key for that box. Some interesting sculptures. What do we have here?
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Ah, the tile. Ha ha ha. Nice. I like the voice acting. Very good. Should I have a little combo first?
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawea?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
Tarawea. The key then. Let's see if I can put this tile on here. Right. So, is this like the Tree of Life? Something tells me it needs to got to be the other way around. Hey, that's pretty straightforward. I like that.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
Kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out? I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one. All right, come on. want to go see Dr. Gray.
That's weird. So my ear's funny.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell
Something's
is going on?
changed.
Where am I?
Is this some sort of time thing? Has he gone to a different period in time? No key for this, right? Maybe this is something I find and come back to this room. Right, nothing over here. I don't need a flashlight yet. Uh-oh. Am I... Shit. Where'd the other one go? Sucker punch me, man. Okay. Right, I'm going to assume the thick fog means I can't go any further. Then, I guess, let the game tell me that.
I can't go that way.
Knew it. How's my health doing? Not too bad, not too bad. No need to use up the health yet.
What the hell is going on?
A brick. So, what was that? Tap? Damn, I missed it. Do I have an inventory?
Detective Conby couldn't believe his eyes. The French Quarter scene before him was dark and sinister. The only sign of life he could see from Jeremy's balcony was the light coming from a lone corner store.
So I guess we're making our way to the corner store. Or corner store. Which is here. Let's have a look over here. Nice. Health is full. Sweet. Alright. Doesn't look like it's breakable. A box is breakable? Unknown.
Don't let them get inside, Compere. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
Pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find it.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
Not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace, guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
All right then. Any goodies in here? Nope.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Fair play.
I can't go that way.
Okay, fair enough. So, have I got a map
Detective
of this?
Carnby hesitated to buy into the stranger's explanation, but it was all he had. Baptiste, this mountain of a man, seemed to suggest that this other world they had been pulled into was built from Jeremy's scattered memories. It sounded crazy to him, but Carnby couldn't exactly deny the situation he found himself in. Baptiste believed Jeremy was able to move freely between worlds using a talisman he got from Miss Jackson, a voodoo witch doctor that made a good living from alleviating the rich from their ailments and their money. In hope to find Jeremy, or a way back to Deseto, Carnby set out to investigate Miss Jackson's place.
Oh, okay. Got one of those monsters. Ready for you this time. Quick tap. Quick tap to throw an item. Oh, right. Okay. So... Oh, damn it. Running would be a good idea. Come on. Oh, dang it. So, mental note of that, I can't run while reloading. Alright. What was that noise? Okay, so that's another brick. Guess we're going this way. An axe. Ah, could that potentially be what I need to open
I
certain
can't
doors.
go that way.
Right, so I've got a melee and I've got the gun. Sweet. Doing some voodoo rituals. What's this? Ah, man. I bet that was set on fire, maybe. I hear something. Alright, I guess we're going through this door. What's that, brick? Yeah. Right, let's go, let's go. Okay. Let's be ready. Woo! Huh? Oh dear. Yo!
My weapons broke.
Shit, weapons break. Damn it, I didn't know that happens. Damn it. I would have used it a bit more sparingly if I knew that. Okay.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Right, so I think that was a save icon, so I think I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully this test has gone well, and looking forward to doing more streaming in the future. So bye for now.